So here's the old battery from the Tesla. It's charging. It keeps a little bit of energy. Here's the parts that I showed last time. I did order this and got it, but I don't have. This is the front shield, I guess, underbody shield. I don't have the clips to put it in, so I'm probably gonna take that to the service center and have them do that. Here's the car. I've replaced, this is the one part I replaced, one of the parts I replaced. I replaced these crash cans too. I put the frunk back in. This is this plastic piece here, of course, people probably know. All the stuff I replaced is underneath here. I just put this battery in after I charged it. One thing that is now I can do, let's see, this won't lock in now, but I can close this now, this hood, which is going to have to be replaced along with this fender. But now I can't open this hood from the outside, but as long as there's a good battery in there, let's get this. Once you get in the car, let me see. So it thinks the frunk is open, but it's not. They call that part a frunk. But I can click open now. It opens it back up. But that's the only way. And here's how you open the door. I found this is like an emergency handle right here, but you press this button here when you got a battery and it opens the door. It puts that window down, and this window has to go down because it's frameless. When you close it, it goes back up. But now this trunk is open, frunk is open, but it used to be where this thing right here would close down on it like and latch it, but it won't now. So I guess when I tow it to the service center, which I'm going to have to put that bar in here, tow it, we'll have to close this, we'll close the hood. It knows when the doors, it knows the front is completely open right now. If I open the door, it knows the door is open. All these messages are due to the battery fuse being blown, the main battery fuse. Here's the parts for the airbag that was blown. The only airbag that was blown is underneath here. You probably can't see it. There's not enough light in here. But it's underneath this dash here. I got the wires just kind of hanging that go to it. And this thing. But other than that, as long as there's a 12-volt battery in there, you can get access to this stuff here in the car. Let's see, let me go to car. The mirrors, they fold in. You can controls unfold mirrors. If I press this button here, unfold mirrors. Those work, they unfold and go out. Now I can fold mirrors and they go back in. So all the stuff inside here, and the interior is pretty good. There's these little things here that charge your phone and whatnot. This thing opens up too. There's some storage in there. USB cables. Oops, you just gotta put that down lightly and it closes. Now the battery pack, the glass roof is here. The battery pack is back there behind the seats. I've looked at it and it's good. I mean, everything's there. One thing I noticed about the Tesla, and this could be wrong, But I think Tesla is the only company that's electric car company that you can actually access the fuse and the stuff under the back seat. All the other companies that make electric cars that I know of, you have to drop the battery pack out and open it to get access to anything. So that's a pretty good design. Other than that, the seat belt is blown. It won't retract. So the seat belt has to be replaced. The airbag underneath the dash needs to be replaced. And the fuse underneath this back seat needs to be changed in the battery pack. Those are all things that I do not want to do. So I'm going to have to take it to the service center. I did get the title situation cleared up, so I'll be getting the title from California to add it to the Tesla website. Then I'll be able to get it serviced, put in a service request for a non-movable Tesla. I guess what you could say is this car is bricked, because number one, it won't charge, it won't drive, it won't go into drive or reverse, it won't, it just won't move. I mean, you can put it, you can go here to safety. Let me see, safety. Oh no, it's service. Let me see, towing. You can put it in tow mode. So that's what I'm gonna have to do when I get ready to take it to the service center. But I got to get an appointment, and who knows how long that's gonna be. And I don't know what the parts. I mean, there's a bunch of clips missing. There's a bunch of little stuff missing, along with it needs basically all the front fender liners they're missing. And I haven't been able to source those for a very good price on eBay or anywhere, which I got all the other stuff. The front fender on the passenger side has to be replaced, along with the camera, which is missing. The wiring harness has been cut to the front bumper, so they're going to have to change a wiring harness. And then bunch of little dinky stuff, you know. This thing broke. The thing holds I did that. I just pushed it in and it busted off. So little things like that are going to get me. But other than that, all the let's see. The airbag here didn't blow. Only the airbag underneath the dash blew, as far as I can tell. I don't think the one over here blew either. But I got all the parts in here in this box. But as far as the damage goes, the only really damage is the front end. The glass roof is okay. Wind's blowing. Let me see. This is the same cover I had on my Bolt, and it fits on this. So for the most part, the car is okay. The only damage is really this, there's a little bit of damage right here. Front fender, this one is shot. I just kind of threw some paint on it. Got new tires on it. I put the new tires on. Here's the old tires. You can tell that somebody really beat on this car. The back tires are almost completely bald, and one of the front tires was leaking, the one on the damaged side. So it's got all new tires. I ordered them from Tire Rack and put them all around on different suits. Fire somewhere. So all these are new tires. That's what cost me the most, I think, was $600-700 was new tires. All these parts that I replaced, like I said on my last video, this bar right here was missing. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. It's an anti-sway bar. So anyway, again, I don't know how I'm hoping this is the new battery from that I got from Tesla. hoping it gets a drain somehow, and that's another thing it won't do with the fuse blown on the main battery pack. It won't charge the 12 volt battery, so the DC to DC charging doesn't work, along with a bunch of other stuff. It won't charge, it won't drive. So electrical system, these are all the messages I'm getting. Climate control, vehicle may not restart, get all these messages. Electrical system won't support all features. So it's just it needs work done, and I'm not gonna. I mean, if I had to, I could change that fuse. You can get them on eBay for like $100. Then you got to use high voltage gloves and high voltage tools and all that stuff. I just don't want to do it. If I had to do it, I'd do it. But I got a title. I'm gonna add it onto the website for Tesla. I'm gonna have it towed down there. I'm gonna do it there. Have them do it. The battery. Main battery is at 46%. I got it at 49, so it's going down slowly. The time is probably right. I got it connected to my Wi-Fi on my house. This is the only some light in here. This is the only display you have. You don't have a display here anywhere. You just got, a window. The window has a crack in it. I don't know if you can see that. So I got to replace the main window. That's at least a $1,500 job right there. So I'm hoping that the repairs on this are going to be somewhere in the $10,000 range. But I might be unpleasantly surprised. Here's the glass roof. So anyway, that's the update on my bricked Tesla I bought. And I'm 99% sure that the fuse in the back seat, underneath the back seat in the battery pack that you can get access to underneath the back seat, is the reason why it won't move and all that. And that's once the seat belt blows and an airbag blows, it blows that fuse for safety. So at least it's accessible without taking out the whole battery pack. So I'm hoping, maybe that's going to be a $500 to $1,000 job at the service center. The airbag, maybe another $500 to $1,000. Seatbelt, maybe another $500 to $1,000. Window and calibrating the cameras and all that, another $1,500 to $2,000. So, and then I'll have a car. All I want is a car that's not recalled, and this is a nice car compared to the Bolt, at least. And I like the style of the Model 3. That's the one I wanted. I didn't want the tall one like the Model Y and all that stuff. And I don't, the X, and plus those are more expensive. And it's just a basic Model 3. It does have, if you look at software here, it does have full self-driving package on it, included package. So, additional information, CCS adapter is not support installed. So I need to get the CCS adapter added too, so I can do fast charging if I need to. Because I'm not going to be able to fast charge this on Tesla's system. I don't know why they do that. I guess for safety, but they're letting other cars going to be on their system and all that. They should be able to check these and say, alright, yeah, it tests good and everything, and we change the fuse and whatever, and you can supercharge, but apparently they don't let you do it. So at least I can get the CCS box installed in the back, and then whatever, the charge port changed out or whatever. So alright, well anyway, that's an update on my 2019 Tesla. I got this video at almost 15 minutes. It's going to take me an hour or something or more to upload it. So alright, talk to you guys later. Bye.